Is going on, Coastal Worldwide? Guys, welcome home. Today, Blaine and myself are sitting down at the end of December, the end of 2025, my friends. And this video, we're going to be reminiscing through 2025, all of our YouTube videos, going through them, kind of reacting to them, living through them again with you guys, giving you guys behind the scenes of each one of these videos. Really just trying to put 2025 to rest a little bit. And then at the end of the video, we're going to go through actually all of our analytics, show you guys real-time money that we made this year on YouTube and on Facebook. That's going to be at the end of the video. So let's get right into the YouTube videos here and relive the first video, 2025. Do you know what the first video is?
No.
I do, because I prepped this shit. Yeah, yes.
Is it the Thousand House Trap?
No, that's actually good. That was November. And this was last video of 2024. And then 2 hours. So, dude, we start the year off with an 85,000 video. It's pretty good. Maybe we can start 2026 off.
Maybe.
Probably not. We won't go through this, but I will say this. We're not going to watch this 2-hour compilation because it's 2 hours of like all of our offshore stuff, especially at the beginning of this year. So it's not really any footage from 2025. But I will say this. This is 2023. So again, we're not going to waste much time here. But I will tell you guys this. If you've not seen this video where I lose this giant tuna out of Rand Powell in the 22-foot sea pro, this video is so... This actually means so much to Blaine and myself, and I don't think you guys understand. But let's just real quick. I don't think maybe a good background is like people don't understand like the butterfly effect of this video.
Yeah.
Like where this, because of this thing that happened, Blaine and myself went home, we reflected. So we went through gear. What did we do wrong in the fight? What did we do wrong with the gear that we brought? So what do we need to change? Like before we left the pass that day, what did we mess up? When we got out there and hooked the tuna, what did we mess up before the reel broke? What did we mess up after the reel broke? And then what gear do we need on board, like a harpoon, to like
Still don't have one. By the way.
Yeah, we haven't learned all the way yet. And then the chase for a 200-pound yellowfin tuna started, which is why we found the Ryan Moore video.
Yeah,
and then we found Snook Mafia from Ryan Morey. And then we set up the Snook Mafia stuff because Snook Mafia is with JYG and with BKK, by the way. And and then before we ever went to Snook Mafia to like achieve our goal of this 200-pound tuna, Blaine fished a 200-pound tuna at home. So it is like a whole thing. But there's tons of layers to what happened here today. But this is such an old us. Yeah. Just bad, like not good, not efficient.
And we thought we were in with the tuna fishing then too.
And we were not. We were probably not in.
I did have my Yamaga though. It's just
I mean that's a black hole. I was the one who made it.
Yeah.
Probably not a good idea either. Okay, so first actual video. Let's get right to it.
What did I go do?
See how like nice everything looks?
It's not a closet.
You were there for the track.
You good? Everything's.
Dude,
make sure the copper woods is in there. Hat straight. All right.
All right. So a little January run. Anytime you get a run in January, by the way, it's most likely pretty big. It's pretty exciting. So if you guys want to book a winter,
unless you know it's a sandbar, like it's a sandbar when it's a sandbar.
It's true. But this shark is pretty committed, so I was pretty excited. This is a weird look set. He's just like I remember the run and stops being kind of weird.
Yeah, no, I remember that very specifically.
Dude, those looks. There's like a couple videos we might find them in here where it's like something happens and it's like.
Yeah, no, I was definitely here.
Those are the looks of affirmation. It's like, am I overthinking this or?
Dylan?
It's a little loud. I guess it's not that loud. But maybe we look at it.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna start making videos of that piece.
Oh my god!
I didn't even see you make one and send it to me.
Hold on.
What is
So 4:30 to like before the hook set, I guess. It's like 30 seconds of like just pure silence.
Wow, dude. Then he's gonna do like.
This is I feel like dusky fights are always. Now this is one that's weird because we do catch duskies a lot at sundown, and this one's always weird. That makes people feel weird. Sunlight, that like
very bright,
very bright. Your solo dusky was the same way, and then by the time you're getting like leader, it's like
it gassed a little bit. I'll be honest with you, but maybe it'd be way worse. With that, the turning boys, she's ready for a kick. She's gonna go quick, Blaine.
So I think music on the this is weird. This is,
Yeah.
This is super weird.
Got slight tension to it.
So I reset my rod. There's like 4 rods in the thread. For some reason, my rod gets picked up again because we're all only running 1 rod apiece.
Just tail beats.
And then I set the hook, and it's like
He was
it like
caught up in it.
it comes off and like loose, like somehow you turn in like
It's like how like I lost
tail
my white shark.
beats?
Lost my white shark.
you can see the rod load here, and then it's like
He was caught up in it.
tight again, and then loose.
There he is. Okay.
Really tight. And then I was
I got the video.
What is happening?
Now I will say this: when you guys are fighting the harness, maybe not with your left hand is the most advantageous, but it is important. Like when you set the hook and you want to jam something, if you go like sit back, put both your hands up, you no longer can reach up for the drag lever. So like on the hook set, most of the time we lean back into them and we'll do as much as we can hold, but our right hand is basically on the lever. And as you feel like you're going forward, you can click back, so you're not going to get drugged. And then once you get your way back, then you can jam it and like do whatever you want. What is
happening?
But always keep your hand up there. Once you put them down.
This is heavy. I mean, that's heavy.
Are you hooked to a tank? Blade!
See, you know what I'm saying?
Tail right.
This is truly the reason why you shark fish, though. I mean, we're hooked up to something after dark, big fish.
Cut off.
It's dramatic. It's just for my friend.
I'm gonna move the camera to get some better light on.
It's not.
That shot actually kind of looks crazy.
Oh my
That shot's crazy.
Bro!
But like,
That shot's crazy.
I mean, it looks like a potato, but like, yeah, it kind of show like how.
It's not.
That's really jack the camera. Okay, it's not that bad. Let's get the light up time.
I mean, it's got all the camera. All the same things it's got.
It's got a handle. I used to have the handle for a while. Yes, but we have the handle now. We got a new camera, by the way. It's like a $5,000 camera for no, so we can record more videos for
So we can-
videos. And then
And
you
they
guys
might
had
still be wet.
And then you guys had a 24-hour trip.
Yeah.
And I left.
Yeah.
So I just soaked their waiters and left them for a 24-hour trip. Okay. That was pretty fun. That was fun. That was good stuff. And then we go into our unboxing because every year with Okuma, we've continued to kind of grow with them. So this year, transparency and welcome to the video. Like we did get to actually be sponsored by Okuma for 2026.
Yeah.
A little monetary value in there. That's super cool. The sponsorship stuff's tough because like if they pay you money, you have like an obligation-ish and deliverables, but like who Blaine and myself are and how we want to run our brand, which is the most important thing. Like unless someone's going to pay us $500,000 a year, no one's going to pay us enough to ruin the reputation of our brand.
Correct.
And ruining the reputation would be like as like much as we can and like try to sell it stuff. So yeah, we had to get it all set up in a certain way that was like tasteful, you know, like
So I feel like we don't really even have to like plug Okuma anymore. It's like knowing that we just be using Okuma.
yeah, when you be using it, you be using it. So that luckily they're super cool and able to like basically be like, let's set you guys up on the next tier, but also at the same time, like I don't expect you guys to just like bang, bang, bang. Because yeah, we actually believe in the gear, so it's natural. But yeah, this is a gear alignment video. One of those will be in the next month or two probably, because we get to put it in order with them every year. So this was an order of like all the rods and stuff. So it's kind of
For all this stuff, so no more. We got 4 reels for the beach this year for game fishing. Here you go. These from Okuma.
yeah, the rods they've been very
Exactly
nice.
what rods would fit with our lamp.
And then we ended up doing just like spoiler alert. I think a little bit later we did a couple videos later. We did all the spooling. So we had to like make an order with Thailand braid them, and then all the braid came in, and then we could spool up all the reels. So this is like unboxing what we got for 2025, and then this is the reels that were in this video. This is unboxing the reels and spooling the reels with like actual numbers. So telling you what we filled the Alejos 16s with. So if you guys are interested in the Okuma stuff and like what we use, especially for 2025, go through this video here, and then here's your spooling video. So moving on to our second fishing video, second shark fishing video 2025. You're right. I kind of started off the same.
Snow about a week ago. Pretty crazy stuff. Actually, a week and 1 day ago. And I'm gonna come over here and grab the cart. We're out here, and we're hopeful, and we're gonna fish hard.
What?
So let's get after it, baby. Come on, come on, come on.
With shorts and t-shirts a week after snow. Cool.
Yeah, this is my
So,
favorite part here.
let's get
Look
after
at
it.
slow-mo shot. Look at this rod tip.
It's on backwards. I don't.
Dude, that's
Would have
my,
never noticed.
That's one of my favorite. When I was editing the video, it just was so like,
Here,
and you got
and
to
we're hopeful, and we're gonna fish hard. So let's get after
Rod
it.
top on
and
back.
then just rod double back, and then it's back. So we fixed it.
Boom, big old yellowfin tuna head right
I
there.
wish I did more bicep curls. I don't know.
Reeling through that if you can. If it's not hard to reel through,
See,
just
that's
keep
weird.
punching
That's
really
like a
hard.
sandbar.
Because you're tight.
Yeah, I never really did that.
There it is. There it is.
Okay.
Clicker.
I mean, it's not a lot of drag. You can see where the drag lever is.
All right, we're tight for now, friends.
Incredibly wet.
So yeah, just like everything. So
Hooked up, baby. Wintertime fishing is a zero or hero game, and right now we're in the hero seat, but we gotta close it out
In your context.
to be in the hero place.
I was trying to be so inspirational right there. I was like, wintertime's 0 hero game. Right now we're in the hero seat. You know, we need to finish
No
out
chance.
in
If
like
I
the
jitter
the
toe, man,
canvas
that
hero
it's not
place.
like it's a valid sandbar. I gotta get her into deeper water before I can turn her out. That's a great white shark,
Not
baby!
the biggest hero.
Makyra, 80. That's
Get your
late
in.
January, I think, in the line. But I feel like for
This was
Scott,
this morning.
it's like, it was.
So yeah, second video of the year, catching a great white. So we got a dusky, a giant tiger, and a great white. So yeah, no, 2025 January, sick. And then fun fact, this video is like a shark fishing must-haves, and this is a walkthrough.
Completely
This is
loaded.
actually- this video was recorded before the white shark, so this is like us.
We're gonna walk you guys
If
through
you
how.
guys care and when we go watch it, you can watch for the white shark video, and you can know the timeline. So this is all of us. This is the day
So,
of the white shark
there.
in January.
Hey, tip here.
Boom.
See ya.
Nice.
Let's go. So yeah, there's so far we've got our 2-hour compilation, which actually makes a good amount of money doing that many views for 2 hours. And then yeah, we go dusky, unboxing, great white, what you need, and then we obviously decided we had to run another 2-hour compilation video because if this one works so well, it didn't work bad. 12,000 views.
No.
It's all of our sharks so far, and then basically how we run our winter times is if we get a great white shark, which has happened for the last 3 years. This is year number 4 possibly. When we catch a great white, we kind of quit shark fishing.
Tuna fishing
We
time.
go tuna fishing. That's like what it is. So we turned straight into this hour-long video, 5 days. So this took 5 days, obviously 5 days of fishing, and took like 3 weeks to make this video.
Last season was not good.
It was not good, but this video is actually sick, you know. I think this
What
I think
is going on? Come. A little bit of us there for the end of the story. Thanks,
So,
thanks
yeah,
again, man.
Fox-
Thanks, Mr.
Fox
Howell. The JYG Jeep is not only one of my favorite slow.
Actually, Matthew has just messaged us on Instagram. It's like, yo, let's go do fishing.
Let's go
in
do
my-
fishing.
in my boat together. So I was like, sick, let's go. Because we didn't. I think this was one of the days. This is definitely a day where we couldn't have taken the seat.
Instagram has a 36 long with,
Day
so
2.
let's get in the truck, let's get going, and hopefully trolling, no luck trolling, ground. Look,
The best part about this though is day number 2. We were sitting. It's like 3 o'clock, and like Matt has some friends who are like fishy friends, but not like maybe like super fishy. And dude, they were just like over it. Like we had sat from. We got out there at first light. Like we were at the tuna grounds.
Yeah.
And the sun was coming up, so we had like gotten up super early, and then we go all day. They wanted the troll. We caught a barracuda on the troll or something like that. Like it just sucked. There was no, it was a barren wasteland out there, and yeah, they were like getting jumpy, dude. Even some of them were even pitching like, "Let's go into Venice and get like cheeseburgers or something." And I was like, dude, look,
No
boys
way.
and fellas, this is the time of year where the biggest fish of your life, biggest tuna, yellowfin you'll ever see, show up. We're not going anywhere. We're sitting here until the sun goes down. We're gonna rot.
Yep.
We're gonna rot here. And it's 3 p.m. and we are literally, Blaine and I are sitting up front, slightly annoyed with like the tomfoolery that's going in the back. You know?
Foolery.
And we're sitting on the coffin box, and we just like see some boats. And we're like, hey, let's just go over to those boats and see what's going on. And it was one of those like, as the closer you got, it was like, dude, those are tuna. Those are tuna.
Yeah.
It's like, are my eyes deceiving me?
Looking
Like,
for
we've
tuna
been out
to
here
no
for-
avail.
Oh,
And
that's a
next
fun
year,
video.
if you
So
guys
you
are
guys
go-
care about like tuna fishing or like even just fishing or fun fishing or something different, that's a fun video to watch. So yeah, going back through like our videos, like that's we're banging, dude. And then this is 5 days of fishing the lumps, and then we actually had one more day to go with Matt, but I had already finished this video up. So this is day 6 technically, and we basically just run into a bunch. You can see the thumbnail there.
Schoolie fish.
Yeah, a bunch of schoolie fish right at the end of the day.
Pretty crazy bite though. It's like
Yeah, actually really fun. Yeah.
all of those fish came in like 20 minutes.
So if you want to see some tuna frenzy action, and then this is basically an old video that we had to repost. So for those of you who don't know, kind of like your coastal worldwide history, started the first channel we started.
That's
When
the
we-
charter page. Yeah.
Is this channel. So we started in 2023. We started this channel right here. 67,000 subscribers. We got 65,000, I think, in like 3 months of starting. But the problem was it was all shorts views. So like shorts views kind of like make it all like show weird, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. So basically, the YouTube algorithm was looking at our channel and saying, okay, every short you post gets like 1 to 5 million views. I mean, it was insane the views we got.
Yeah.
We didn't get paid very good either. So if we got 5 million views on Facebook, we'd make like $1,000. If we got 5 million views on YouTube, we get like $100. So it's like they don't pay that great. But it also made our long form videos get like 100 views, 200
Yeah,
views.
it was pretty bad.
So it like picks like, is your channel shorts or is your channel long form, and then it bumps down the other one. So once we figured that out, we actually just left this channel. 67,000 subscribers now. I'm pretty sure it has nothing besides shorts videos. Yeah, leaving 60,000 subscribers explained, and then we tried posting. We deleted everything off this channel. We tried to fix it as much as we could before we left that many subscribers, but we decided that long form videos were our passion and making those. So that's why we restarted. Now, we only have 19,000, I think, on this channel. Yeah, 19.3 thousand. So what happened was basically any videos we had posted for like 4 or 5 months or whatever on this channel, we had to repost on the new channel. So this is a repost, but this is a cool video too. 3 for 3 on sailfish. In the bar, right off the beach. Pretty cool. So if you guys like a quick kind of actiony video, there it is. We did a walkthrough video of all the tuna gear we used. So after lump season, were basically just like did a video of like, here's everything we know about tuna fishing the lumps so far. Shoulders. And then another repost is when we went to Alaska in 2022, and we did some halibut fishing from land. So basically just like guys here do surf fishing, or how we do shark fishing from land. Instead of shark fishing, we did halibut fishing from the beach. So we were kayaking out baits and stuff. This video is super sick. This is like 2 o'clock in the morning, by the way. So this is like what 2 a.m. look like, or 1 a.m. or something like that. Spencer finally catches one. We get pretty stoked, and then we cook it, make a sketchy fire on the beach. Blaine hooks up to a giant. Oh,
Exciting halibut, baby. And try to Valdez, Alaska, to take a
that
rental.
was sick. That was sick. So if you guys like some weird stuff like that, you definitely should go watch it. We should definitely go back. I want to go back and do it again. I think it'd be fun. Rental car logistics and getting a kayak. So if you guys are in like Valdez, Alaska area, you guys want to give us a kayak that is a sit on top, not a sit inside. This is an AJ video, so then we decided to dial it back. I mean, these views are good, dude. Like, okay, that's not good, but that's a walkthrough video. But like, this is crazy. 85,000, 10,000 views on a shark video, 23,000 views. This is a walkthrough video. This is a compilation video. 15K views is what I'm excited about. I'm good with that. 3,000 views on that video is fine. Unboxing, repost, walkthrough. 30,000 views on the halibut, which is more than the great white shark. And then 5,000 views is fine too. Like, we were bumping for a little while. And then we don't get the views now.
We just had some engine maintenance.
For those of you who want to like do some offshore fishing, this video is actually really good for like explaining. So we tried, this video premise was to take our time instead of just going straight to the action. Like, show you guys like, this is how we catch bait. This is a sabiki bait. This is how we tie it. This is how we look for bait. This is what you're looking for. This explaining like on the maps here, like what are we looking for? Where are we going? What do we do when we get there? So we got there, we put out a live bait. Blaine actually catches a kingfish on the king rig. So like we're explaining like all this like, stuff.
Yeah.
And so that was pretty cool. Try hard or whatever. Yeah, there you go. 84 foot of water, all these big marks, stuff like that. So this video is basically trying to show you what this. So that was cool to do. And then we go to
And today we are fishing on the beach with Columbia Sportswear. As you guys can see, we've got some new gear here, some new boots, shorts, pants, tennis shoes.
Still have Puerto Vallarta.
Oh yeah, this is, and then we didn't have any camera gear because we packed up all the camera gear for the Mexico trip.
Yeah.
We had one more shark fishing trip to run before we left.
Yeah.
So we had no camera equipment on this trip, and we hooked a monster. We didn't know exactly what was the first. Pull back. Monster. Dorsal view. So hammers over here, and then we go. I love doing these. We'll probably do another one March. That was like the day in the life or a life, you know, like a month in the life of a full-time shark fishing guide. I love this stuff,
Full-time
'cause it's
shark
funny.
fishing
It's a
guide.
good way for Blaine and myself to like just carry the cameras around. And one, I can make a low effort video, so it's not like all this like editing and stuff. It's just like chopping
Guide
stuff
from the
up.
beach has its perks, but at times can be super frustrating.
Just going to get stingrays. Us using stingrays for shark bait. Us catching sharks with our clients. I think we do like stuff in between too.
A couple bull sharks and
Some repeat
Yo, the-
clients.
It's like the thing. Yeah.
goal and some local content to work on. We're going snapper.
So yeah, we start off some. We're still moving. But yeah, this is always like March and April is always like slammed, slam packed. And then we go to the Mexico trip. It's like one of our trips, my favorite trips. We've done it 2 times now. I think we're gonna go back and do another one this year, for this coming year.
Yeah, you still need a Cubera.
I still need a
Last
Cubera.
cast.
But yeah, this video is just, dude, this is.
Bites that can
I
last
worked
10
so hard on this video for like retention and like making sure you guys are entertained for an hour or whatever long, 57 minutes. So yeah, if you guys want to watch a sick video, just fishing, like from roosterfish to Cubera to blue trevally to like crazy weird like mullet snapper catches to obviously a lot of giant tuna, this video is super sick. I mean, it's super fun. And like these guys, like I'm saying, like,
the
they
yellowfin
make you
tuna
good
we caught in the
food.
morning.
This food is my second favorite part of the pirate shop.
The mornings, like you sleep on the boat, you wake up, and it's some jigging, like this whole video is just so sick. Every time you skip, like you're gonna see something skip, there's a fish.
Cameraman Payson, thank you for filming.
Oh, we let Payson catch a fish.
Move to a new
They just came out with hanging out front.
Forward tools
Very
plug.
exciting. Nice What's up, Blaine?
and this footage is just
Right there, Dylan. Whole big one, right. Let's go.
they make the fishing, amazing food, amazing. They are highly
The
catering.
food's so good.
It is so good, brother. Go to the Mexico trip. That video got 8.4 thousand views, which is crazy because that video is, I feel like that's one of our better videos. And then we go do some snapper fishing. This video's not that
2025
great.
Orange Beach.
Edge, brother. Most of these guys do not release very smelled. This is
It's a big AJ. We catch some Toro.
We're targeted.
This is just how my brain works. So we put in some weird stuff. Some people enjoyed it, I guess, but this is finally getting in our 80 wide LBS reel. So kind of talking about that. This is going out and Blaine with Chris, right? Blaine?
In Florida. Anyway,
Not closing like Chris.
Oh god.
thanks. But I'm getting down to the nitty.
I won't go through that one too much. This one, and then we go into summertime and pull off like literally.
We're gonna clip in the swim bait.
Get on a good land release with a peg like these.
Possibly, but the DJI using the Air 2s was absolutely sketchy. On Blaine's tarpon, I almost absolutely crashed in the water
So
because
sick, dude. There's a lot of controversy behind the video. I don't know why. I can care less to be honest with you, but yeah, 7.6 thousand views are pretty decent for our channel. And then the next video, the next week, we get to go out with this video.
The Fads out of Pensacola, Florida. 8 buoys, standing only 20 feet tall, anchored.
yeah.
There you go.
Hey Trey, we're getting like. I think we just got eaten by a marlin. It's like we're gonna get spoiled. Yeah, like really dumping. Like we're about. You wanna come look at it? We're about in. He was.
I think we broke off the fluorocarbon or something like that. So yeah, that's a cool video too. So out at the Fads, like a crazy day, and then we get followed by FWC in this video. Obviously, as you can see, we'll talk about this later actually when we go through the analytics real quick. But this video blows up because FWC followed us to Walmart, which really sucks because this video gets 161,000 views. Like this video gets 8,000 views, and I feel like this is a significantly better video. But we take the 22-foot Sea Pro out to the Fads, get caught in some crappy weather, catch 3 yellowfin tuna. They do a really good job, I think, of like summarizing the day and like doing the fishing stuff, and then we get back to the dock, and FWC was at the dock, but he didn't stop us there. He followed us all the way to Walmart, and so basically that's where your game warden followed us to the ramp at Walmart. I don't know, whatever. I hate those videos. Stop off.
It's a good video.
Yeah.
too. Like it's
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I just wish all of them got like 15,000 views or whatever. It's okay. We won't go there. But 3 great white sharks. So we do like a basic compilation of all of our great white sharks. So we do a little story time and like interview style. So like we're giving all these like backstories to each shark. We go through each shark in chronological order and stuff like that. So if you guys want more of the great white shark, that stuff's sick. Then we get a $10,000 order in from BKK. Plug. But yeah, we got a bunch of hooks in, so we go through everything we got while we got it. So if you guys want to know what we use as far as circle hooks or J hooks or trolling hooks or sword bait hooks or I don't know, whatever, we go through literally every single. It's a 30-minute video of talking about hooks.
Yep.
And swivels. And then this is the year trip. Actually, Doc Holliday, aka Patrick, is gonna be moving back in with Blaine, so that's gonna be cool this summer. I think you might see a little bit of Patty soon. Payson and Patrick worked for us this past summer, so we take them always on the end of the year trip. We're gonna go to the Bahamas. We're supposed to go with JYG George, the owner, and his freeman, go over across the Bahamas, do like lobster diving, cubero snapper popping, jigging, all this cool stuff, and then we got blown out for weather. So we ended up just like doing peacock bass and going offshore one day in like 3-foot, 4-foot waves. So
What is going on?
Welcome home. That should be the intro.
Oh, I mean, I'll do it. Yeah, whatever you guys.
that should
Keep you guys action.
All right, guys. Right now,
Hold on. Don't go. All right, guys.
okay. Go right into it.
2, 3.
We're currently heading out to go catch some absolute massive snook. What are you doing? I'm gonna.
1, 2, 3.
We're going out to catch some absolute massive snook, and I'm gonna catch the biggest one. What's hold on? Pause. Like seriously, pause.
Okay, I'll try
Hey,
to
man. Hey.
Is it my mustache?
No, you're straight.
3, 2, 1. Action.
All right, guys. Keep you up to date. We're heading out.
No, guys.
No, guys. Go. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on. I have to do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Go.
We're going out to catch some absolute massive snook. Hopefully, we're gonna get our first ones. Pat just missed one on the dock over here, we think. But I'm gonna catch the biggest one tonight. You got
me, dude. Living with that man.
dude, so yeah,
crazy.
you don't watch this if you want to learn anything about fishing, but if you want to have some entertainment. This thrift fishing challenge is actually pretty funny. We were trying to set up the podcast booth here, and we were thrift shopping for chairs, and Blaine was like, "Why are we thrift shopping?" He's like, "Hey, I got a bright idea. Why don't we do a thrift fishing challenge where we got to pick out an outfit and all this stuff?" It was actually a pretty good idea. I was like, "Dude, that's a good idea. We should run it. We should try really hard." And then we put all this effort and spent like $300 and gave fishing rods away to kids and stuff, and then got 1,000 views. So super sick. Didn't work. Funny stuff. But yeah, it didn't perform very good. And then yeah, so this is where we go through our like saga of like bad views. So like 1,000 views, 1,000 views, 1,000 views, 1,000 views. This is I actually tried really hard on this intro. I don't know if it's maybe just like too serious for this, but I was you dressed in my office, by the way.
Do you actually?
No.
I was going to say, bro, you know what?
You're dressed in my bathroom. I love that guy. I do love doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cue the music, bro. What? Someone's thinking.
I was going to work out around the guy.
Maybe it's just too long. I'm kind of bored already. Yeah, it's a fun video. But so this is kind of how like, so if you guys can watch our videos next year and you see the view count, like this is very clearly like we're trying to fix something. So this is already set. We couldn't make a video. We were up in Birmingham for a kids outdoors rodeo, so we couldn't do anything there. So we make this video, it doesn't perform. We make this video, it doesn't perform, but we already had to go, and it wasn't obviously. If we went into the Bahamas, I think the video would have done better. So this video doesn't perform. We try something different, it doesn't perform. We try to do inshore fishing, dock fishing, which is off-brand, it doesn't perform. So this is where we're like, okay, we got to get like back on track. We got to start getting some views. So we do a Cape Cod video, top water stuff. This was actually pretty sick. If you like,
Current.
it's a cool video. You guys should go watch it. So, but this kind of brings it back. So like, we're able to do a Cape Cod video, which gets a Cape Cod monster on top water, which is actually true. Someone has actually a pretty big striper. We go on a shark. So we have a couple trips here. So if you're watching shark videos and you're skipping through just to watch the sharks and you care about shark fishing, like you're missing a lot of stuff. But there's a conch shell on our line, so that's why we said it was the weirdest. It was actually kind of weird, but we do this.
That was
it gets,
really weird.
So we go this shark fishing video. So you notice, when's the last time we did a shark video? Actual shark video was here, and it got 8,000 views. So we were kind of like, okay, it's been a long time since we did a shark fishing video. They perform better. Here's this, and then we go to do Cape Cod bluefin. So we do Cape Cod bluefin, 6,000 views. I really totally surprised this video didn't do better.
Oh my God! He ate. Oh, he's on. No, he's on.
He's gonna jump in the boat. Just jump in the boat. Got him?
Yep. Dude, mine's in like a hole or something, brother.
Yeah, I know.
These rocks. Those. So yeah, that's a fun video. So like this should have done better, especially because we did get
That
chased
video.
off of military
Absolutely.
test zone. So I really thought that this, like getting chased off military test zone, would be similar to this. Let's see, that should have done a lot better. And then we actually almost did die. We got a crazy car accident. Go do that. Yeah, definitely weird. Definitely a whole weird thing. And then this video. So then we go back to like we kind of get it back up like 4,000, 4,000, 6,000, and then it goes like 2,000, and then falls off. Like I feel like that video was going to do good.
You didn't even go through the bluefin too.
Just back off the drag.
Very dead.
For a while.
6
Fish-
Have you guys like bluefin tuna fishing, especially I'm talking like
This high speed's good, so we're good for it.
dude, that's sick.
I completely forgot about
Okay. I'm ready.
Really, I think about it like a
Okay, he's
and then the fish was
Macara 50 is getting its proper placement for what it got to do the last couple days.
So you definitely should go if you like bluefin tuna fishing, stand-up stuff. And then yeah, you can see a trend here. It just starts to go down, 1,000 views. This is all. I really thought this was. So yeah, I thought that video would do better than 1,000 views, but that's okay. And then we did a video just with the Insta360 camera, like Insta360 cameras to do striper videos.
I think
and
that's the worst video on our
Yeah.
entire
It might
channel.
be the worst video of all time on YouTube. Like it might be the worst video. 847 views is crazy. Which is wild because you go back to like just old days. Like look at all these videos. 4,000, 6,000, 11,000, 2,000. Like that's bad. 2,000 bad. 2,000's bad. 3,000's bad. 7,000, 12,000, 4,000, 9,000. This was 77,000. Like this is years ago. 1,000's bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you fast forward and we keep making videos and we keep working on our brand and then boom, 800 views. It's crazy. This is what we're going through a little bit.
That I've personally caught on the jig. Gorgeous fish. Oh, that's a giant!
This week we're heading out of Fort Morgan.
A pretty big snapper. Pretty good. So then that happens and that gets 2,000 views. So that's not great. We take kids outdoors out fishing. Organization where these kids are just like have some sort of terminal illness. Our brother Will right now is going through it. But there's Will right there actually. And so we take these kids out, 6 families.
There you go.
Fishing 3 days. Let's make sure to check. That's sick. So this video was pretty wholesome video. But it's same thing. It's on a downturn of like our channel right now. 1.8 thousand views. I was actually on the cruise when most of these went live. And then we did a
4
shower.
feet of water, my friend.
Probably because that opening shot right there. So yeah, if you guys want to see some kayak fishing videos, we always try to do that. This was fun. We tried chunking, and then we ended up catching all of our tuna on the GOG swims. It was fun. That video did well. So I thought we were about to bump back, right? I thought we were about to jump back up. So we go at 5,000 views, and then we take Brandon Gilbert shark fishing. Brandon, no one cared. 1,000 views. We go catch redfish in the bay, which I thought this video was good. Little zest. Yep. Some drone shots in there and some big redfish, but 1,000 views, no one cared. And then we go catch giant yellowfin tuna with Trey. We kind of piggyback off Ryan Moore's videos here, where he's like trying to catch Louisiana's biggest fish or Alabama's biggest tuna or something like that. So I just tried that, and then it performed really well. We also put zero music in this video, like basically for the most part. So that was cool. And then our most recent video 4 days ago, 1.3 thousand views. Here, this wasn't the original thumbnail.
That's
I
nice.
just changed this later, but I've been trying some AI thumbnail stuff because like if it gets 1.8 thousand views, it basically doesn't perform anyways. So what's it gonna hurt to try something different? This is obviously an AI thumbnail as well because I'm trying not to use. I'm just trying to figure out the thumbnail game a little bit. So you can see like this video here does pretty well with the thumbnail for the kayak. So like that's a cool thumbnail. this is obviously pretty eye catching. So I thought this would be better just because of the thumbnail, but it's cool. So that's that. So yeah, we can go through the analytics pretty quick. I thought it was pretty crazy here. So this is basically what we made. This is 365 days on YouTube. So just to be kind of transparent with you guys, this is a pretty cool. We were talking about the shorts thing earlier. So right here on 227,000 views on September 22nd. And we actually tried against what we already knew. We shouldn't have tried it, but we tried to post some shorts here to like boost the channel a little bit. And one of them blew up 227,000 views in one day. So it got like 1 million views over a couple days. And so you look here, this is 227,000 views. And then we're going to click on the estimated revenue here in a second. But then you look here and a big spike, 44,000 views in one day. Now let's switch to the revenue side. On this spike, made $48 a day, which in some days make, $45, $50 a day. On this spike, this was the FWC video day, $261 a day on a long form video. So remember July 10th? Let's go to July 10th if we can. July 10th, 44,000 views, paid us $261 for the day versus September 22nd was what, 200,000 views or something like that. September 22nd, $50, $55. That's included in like the long form things. So this is a basic synopsis of like long form. If you're going to do long form videos, long form pays the most. If you don't do shorts on your YouTube channel, it's only going to hurt your algorithm, and it's also not going to pay you. Even if you get 15 million views, you're going to get $300.
Yeah.
Like it's just not going to pay you. So if you guys are doing YouTube videos, or for those of you who like watching YouTube videos, this is a good estimate of like what we do. So for 2.3 million views for the entire year, obviously inflated slightly by some shorts, basis $10,000. So we're not going to retire anytime soon like our YouTube channels. But for Facebook pays really good. And for some reason, I couldn't get Facebook to load the year. So I couldn't get it to load the year like what we made last year on Facebook. They made like different programs, and I think trying to load both programs, like content monetization versus ads on Reels or something like that, I think that messed it up. So it wouldn't load, but remember, $10,000 in 365 days, 12 months. And this is loaded for 90 days right here. So 90 days, made $10,000 on Facebook in 90 days, 3 months. So in one quarter, we made 10 grand, and then on YouTube. So obviously Facebook is our major payer. Our last 28 days, just so you guys kind of know what you can do on Facebook, $4.3 thousand. And you can see here, just like short reels like this, $200, $100, $87. This is top content in this time. And then if I go back to 90 days, you can kind of see like king fishing video gets $200. So if you guys here at Facebook, we tell people all the time, like, dude, just don't watch our Facebook because we repost all the time on Facebook, all the time. So, and this video gets reposted every month. And some people get annoyed by it, and I'm just like, dude, I make $100 every time I repost this video. We posted this video of Trey back in the boat a couple times, $100. Every time we repost a de-hooking video, $80. You know what I mean? So this is basically, we use Facebook strictly monetization. So we just throw a bunch of videos up there. It takes off good. We've got 500,000 views or 500,000 subscribers or followers or whatever on Facebook. So it's by far our best platform. It's by far our most viewed platform. So if you go to like, I think it's audience results. So yeah, 90 days, we did 56 million views. I think this will load a year. So in a year's time, this year, we did 156 million views on Facebook. We grew 200,000 followers this year on Facebook. So 200,000 website clicks. So like we get like Facebook is like 100% a strict monetization. There's no passion in what we do on Facebook. I don't care. Everything just gets thrown up on Facebook, and it does crazy views. It does really good money, like actual real money. So if you guys are our content guys, you should definitely start a Facebook page. And then two, if you guys just enjoy our branding and content and you find our Facebook page, you're like, our Facebook page is kind of dumb. It is kind of dumb, but I don't care because 156 million views versus I don't even know what you get on YouTube for 2.3. Yeah, I think we do. So if we go here, like, let's see what the last 7 days. So in those 7 days, last week, we did 3 million views.
Year.
You know what I mean? Like this is like a whole, like just to give you an idea of like what that is. So we got 5,000 followers last week. So 28 days, 31,000 follows, and we only have 19,000 subscribers on YouTube. You know what I mean? In a month on Facebook, we can just like so. that's just kind of the idea there. So yeah, thanks for kind of reliving 2025 with us. This is the last video of 2025, and normally we do like a top 5 thing, but this year we decided to kind of sit down with you guys, kind of go through our old videos, let you guys know where our headspace is as far as making content goes. And yeah, we got a new camera. We're gonna get it all built up, and we've got a whole cage. But this is the A7S III, so it's like a full frame, like big boy camera. So we sold all of our old cameras to buy this camera. So
Yep.
hopefully it'll pay off. We'll see. And we're gonna keep making good videos. So if you guys want to see anything in 2026, drop a comment below. Happy New Year's to you guys, and we'll see you guys next year.